If you have an iPhone 8 Plus and you're thinking, really, should I spend the money and upgrade to the 11 Pro? Well, today I'm going to be comparing the iPhone Plus with the 11 Pro Max, which I'm filming on right now, so you can make that decision. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button down there. If you're a biz owner or entrepreneur that knows video is important, but you're just struggling to get it right or even get started, because I'm all about helping you to grow your business using video. So here are the rules for our little comparison today. So we're going to be filming in 4K 60 frames per second on both phones. And we're going to be testing out the wide, ultra wide and the telephoto lenses. We're also going to be testing out the slow motion in HD 120 frames per second, as well as doing some walking tests and comparing the front cameras as well. So we're going to do it here in my backyard, so let's get to it, and then I'll head back and let you know my thoughts. You see more detail in the sky, a brighter, more colorful picture, and the ultra-wide lens lets you see more of the scene. The built-in stabilization of the 11 Pro Max is phenomenal. This is completely handheld, no other stabilizers, just the phone. Not a massive difference here, just a subtle sharpness to the 11 Pro Max, which is also a bit brighter in those darker shaded areas. And with slow motion now on the front camera, you get to enjoy slow motions from this angle as well. I think I'm definitely going to be doing more slow-fies. Again, just a subtle difference with those shadows. It gives the image a brighter look with less dark areas. So now we're using the front camera on the iPhone 11 Pro Max, which shoots in 4K, which is the best front camera resolution that the iPhone has put out. So what we're going to do is we're using the microphone that's built into the phone, and we're going to do a bit of a walk and see what that looks like and how good a quality it is compared to the others. So I'm just holding this just with my hand, just one hand. I don't know what the stabilization is going to be like walking downhill, but we'll see. So far I can see in the picture, I can still see blue sky and I'm pretty well lit. So that HDR, that enhanced HDR is really doing a great job. So now we're filming on the iPhone 8 Plus and it shoots in HD, not 4K. So already we should see a just difference in the camera quality, the lens quality either way. But what I can already notice is that the black background is just, it's blown out. It doesn't look nearly as impressive as the 11 Pro Max. It's quite inferior, this lens, in comparison. So we're gonna do a walk and talk, obviously using the microphone that's built in on the phone, so interesting to see the quality difference between those two. And once again, I'm holding my phone just with one hand, walking downhill on uneven ground, and I don't know how shaky it's gonna be. I don't know what the stabilization is like on the front camera on the 8 Plus, but we'll have a look and see how it compares. The enhanced HDR on the 11 Pro Max makes it so there's no blown out background anymore in your videos. And the stabilization is just phenomenal. So I hope what you've realized, because it's definitely what I've been really excited about, is that the iPhone 11 Pro Max far surpasses the iPhone 8 Plus in a few areas. And those are enhanced HDR. So now you're going to be able to get better quality images when you're outside on a sunny day and you have those light and dark spots. Maybe you're in the shade and you've got the blue sky behind you. You're going to be able to still see you and the blue sky because of that enhanced HDR. Before it was just a blown out mess and there's nothing you could do about it. The next thing is the stabilization on the 11 Pro Max blew my mind in comparison to the 8. I remember the 8 Plus being quite good at image stabilization when it came out, but honestly, it seems like the 11 Pro Max even almost negates the need for a gimbal. And then finally, what I was most surprised about, because I really hadn't looked into too much, was the audio. So that the audio, the microphone on the 11 Pro Max was just such an amazing quality, and in stereo, you could really tell the difference when you pit it up against the iPhone 8 Plus. So look, in my opinion, if you're about getting better quality looking images, really standing out because your image looks, far surpasses other people's, then honestly, get rid of your 8 Plus. No, I'm just kidding. Keep it as a backup camera. Invest in the 11 Pro Max, because honestly, this camera, they've said that it's the best on the market, and honestly, I'm just gonna have to agree with them in this case. It really surprised me with what it could do. So if you love this video, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you hated it and you watched it this far. And give me a comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you next time.